don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos. Today's our first Vlogmas, and we're gonna be doing this on a weekly basis. So every Monday you'll see a new video, and it'll just be day to day with Christmas sprinkled in every single Monday. So you get a little bit of both worlds. And without further ado, here is our first Vlogmas video. So it's already pretty late in the day, and we decided that we're gonna go get some Christmas cookies so that we can bake that tonight while we make dinner. Pretty boring day. We just did our 9 to 5 and just worked all day, and that's pretty much it. So this is a little fun way to kind of spice up and end the night. So we walked over to Target and we passed by some of the really pretty decorations that are out, and there was a little Christmas tree market where you can pick out a Christmas tree. Fortunately, we're not doing that this year, but it was definitely fun to see before getting cookies. So these are our only two options, and I think we might go with the chocolate chip. There's no Christmas cookies, but I mean, we still want to make them tonight. So it's time to make the cookies. We're doing these chocolate chip cookies. They didn't have any Christmas cookies, so we're just working with what we have. Plus, who doesn't like chocolate chip cookies? I know I certainly do, and Edmund does too. So I'm gonna make 4 cookies. I'm not gonna make the whole batch because it's just the 2 of us. Oh no, it broke. So I'm just gonna pop on 4 little squares. Super quick and easy, 4 cookies. We only want some for dessert right now. Everything is preheated, so I'm gonna pop it in. So here's our cookies and our glass of milk. This one kind of sucks because I broke it, so it's tiny, but hello, so it is December 5th. We came to Boston. We took a train up here. There was a bunch of hiccups today. We literally were delayed 2 hours because the train we were on was completely didn't work. I guess they had to switch out the motor, so we had to backtrack, get a new motor, and then leave. So that delayed us 2 hours. So we got here later than we thought. As soon as we got here, it's freaking pouring. And then finally when we ate and took an Uber to our hotel, it's snowing. So we're basically snowbound in the hotel. It sucks because we're losing a day, but I'll insert some clips of what we've done so far. Right when we got out of the station, we realized it was raining like crazy. So we were starving. We walked over to the oldest American restaurant, which was this oyster house, and we had clam chowder, fried oysters, and french fries, and it was a pretty filling meal, so we were pretty satisfied. Once we got to the hotel, it started snowing like crazy. So it was so nice to see snow because being from SoCal, I'd never see that. But it was freezing and it was still sleeting for the rest of the day. So we stayed in and then we went out again to get some dinner. We stumbled upon this ramen place, which was really close to the Harvard Law School. And we went and checked it out. And this is what it looks like. We rubbed the founder's foot for some good luck and smartness, and that was it. So today is the next day. It's not snowing or raining, so we can actually do stuff, but it's pretty cold. And we're gonna do the Freedom Trail. So we're at the starting point.
Speak English. What is the feeding of cattle?
There were a ton of spooky old graveyards, which I think is amazing and really cool and historical. We found the burial ground of Samuel Adams, which was really interesting, and you can see that little squirrel in the back. And then here we stumbled upon another graveyard, and then later on again. So super cool, super spooky. Would have loved to have seen this before Halloween. And then this is the Latin school, which is the first school in the US as well. We actually ended back up at the oldest restaurant in the US, and then this little area was actually super cool. I don't know why we didn't notice, probably because it was raining. Basically what we're doing is following this road, and what that road does is it takes us through all of the area to go see all the places. And right now we're basically about to go see Paul Revere's house. Here's the square, and then you turn around and there's the house. You can go in for $5, but I don't think we're gonna go do it. Looks really cool though. Looks like a freaking Salem witch trial house. Would love to see what it looked like inside, just to see like what the furniture was, but I think I can just Google it. So we're still on the trail of the Freedom path. We're almost towards the end. Well, not really, because I don't know if we're gonna go across the river, but We're walking down Newberry Street, and the street has a bunch of, you know, super high-end shops. The buildings are super well kept, very historical looking. There's like 3 churches that we passed already, but they all look very grand.
This is a lobster roll, and this is a lobster bisque, and then
Came to visit Fenway Park really quickly just because it's something that we wanted to do. We didn't think we were gonna make it, but we ended up having a little bit of time at the end. And just like that, we're back in NYC. Thank you guys so much for coming along and spending the week with us. See you guys next Monday.